Hey Leo, this read is for you. So let's see what the universe has in store for you guys today. Alrighty. So universe, ooh, she is eager to talk to you guys. Alright, let's see what she's got here. So we have the crown chakra, which represents spirituality, and prosperity begins. Heartache and loss, patience, and solitude. So I feel like we're going to be talking about a healing journey, and not just healing, but building our lives back up and building it up into something that we want. So not building it with somebody else, making it ours. I'm going to grab some more cards here. So we got truth, transformation, disruption, intuition, and rest and rejuvenate. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a very personal journey for you, shaping your life into what you want it to be. Being true to yourself as well. I think your intuition is going to grow in this. I think you're not just going to grow as a person, but you're going to grow spiritually as well in this journey. So I have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups represents new beginnings. And I feel like that's what this is for you. I feel like that ties into that transformation card. It's going to be very transformative. Definitely not going to be the same person at the end of this journey that you are when you started it. I have the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands can represent feeling overwhelmed and overburdened. I feel like it's speaking to this heartache and loss and the negative emotions that you're dealing with right now, and all of the healing. I have the Temperance card, and the Temperance card represents a balance between emotion and logic. I feel like that's what you're going to be able to find if you take this time to rest and rejuvenate, do some soul searching, some reflecting. I think within that, you're going to find a lot of self-truth. So you're going to find a new positive path. I believe the Eight of Wands is speaking to that as well. And the Eight of Wands can speak of a swift, positive change in your life. I think once you're able to take that time for yourself, I think your aha moment's going to come quite quickly. As you're like, that's what I want my life to look like. And you're going to be able to find a path to get there. I have the Wheel of Fortune card, and the Wheel of Fortune card represents your fortunes changing for the better. So lots of positively aspected cards speaking about this journey and what you're going to get out of it. Now I have the Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Swords in this read, to me, he's all about being true to yourself. I feel like he definitely ties into that truth card. I feel like justice speaks to that as well, and bringing the scales back into balance in your life. Finding that passion and that love for life again, and love for yourself as well. I feel like you're going to be building up some self-esteem, self-empowerment. It's going to be a self-empowering journey. I have the Fool card. I feel like he's speaking to this journey is going to give you a whole new outlook on life. You're just going to find that you look at things in a completely different way. I have the Hermit card, which represents introspection. I feel like it ties into that rest and rejuvenate and taking time for reflection. I have the Judgment card as well. She's my karma card. She represents you getting back what you put out into the world. And I feel like this healing process for you is going to be putting out a lot of positive energy. I feel like that's going to draw more positive things your way. That's going to draw in that success for you. And I feel like this journey started because of a relationship. I think one that ended. I have the Two of Cups here, and the Two of Cups represents a romantic relationship, but I got it next to the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups represents feeling stuck in negative emotions, so much so that you have a hard time seeing positive opportunities around you. So a lot of times those emotions are loss and sadness. I feel like that ties in to the heartache and loss card as well. I have the Nine of Wands. I feel like it ties into this patience card, and that this life change is going to happen over time. Though I think you're going to start to feel the effects of it quite quickly. I think once you find this clarity and you get this new outlook on life in this new direction for yourself, I feel like everything is just going to feel so much more positive around you. You're going to feel lighter and you're going to feel happier. So even though it's going to take time to get to your goal, I feel like it's going to be a wonderful journey filled with lots of growth. I have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles also represents finding balance as well. And I think your balance has been that the scales have been tipped more towards this relationship or relationships in the past, and not enough to you. And filling your own cup, and sort of looking out for your own soul and being happy within yourself. I have the High Priestess. To me, she's a lot like your intuition, your spirituality, and she speaks to the inner growth and the spiritual growth in this journey. And I have the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords can represent feeling stuck or trapped in negative emotions, sometimes depression, anxiety, fear. Again, having trouble finding clarity in a situation. And then I have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is a lot like that rest and rejuvenate, and taking time for self-care and reflection. So again, like the Hermit card as well, I feel like that's where you're going to find your clarity, by taking time to just think. I have the Eight of Pentacles, and they like to call him the Apprentice card, and he can speak of academic learning, but in this read, we're not talking about academics. We're talking about you. We're talking about who you are as a person and in your soul. And I feel like there's going to be lessons, life lessons learned, lessons about yourself learned in all of this. I feel like it's going to give you a new inner strength. It's going to be very empowering to you. I feel like that's what the Strength card speaks to. And the Nine of Pentacles represents the abundance and the happiness that you're going to get from this journey. Definitely a relationship that came to an end. I have the Lovers card here, and then I have the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords represents something coming to a disappointing ending, but the light around the swords represents that this ending was actually beneficial for you in the long run. So I feel like you would not have begun this transformative, empowering journey unless this heartache had happened in your life. I have the Chariot card, and the Chariot card represents positive movement forward and perseverance. To me, it's tarot and the universe's way of encouraging you to move forward and heal. And I have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups represents happiness and celebration. I feel like that is very much in your future. I have the Hanging Man here. To me, the Hanging Man is all about being completely capable, about being successful in your life. The only thing that can possibly hold you back is you. So I'm talking about doubts. I'm talking about insecurities, fears. I feel like it's tying into the Five of Cups and allowing those negative emotions to hold you back. This is all about letting go. I have the Devil card here, and I feel like the Devil card also represents those emotions, that loss, possibly anger, fear, doubt, insecurity, all that negative stuff that you're feeling right now, I feel like is embodied in this Devil card. And the Hanging Man is speaking to not allowing this Devil card to hold you back, not allowing your hang-ups to hold you back from success. Because I have the Six of Pentacles, and to me the Six of Pentacles in this read is speaking of an abundance in your life. And then I have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups to me is all about filling your emotional cup, being emotionally fulfilled, being fulfilled as a person, feeling happy within your own skin. Not like you need to have somebody else to be happy. You are just happy all on your own. And I have positive movement forward, movement, choices, decisions, and the Shadow card. I feel like that positive movement forward is a lot like the Chariot. It's the universe encouraging you on this path of healing, of self-empowerment, of self-growth. I have movement, choices, decisions that I feel ties into that as well, and ties into the choice to let the past go and to move forward. And I have the shadow card, and I feel like it also ties into that. I feel like it's all about choosing to move from the dark into the light as well. Alrighty guys, that's what tarot said to me today. I hope you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to like or subscribe if you're not already part of the community. We would love to have you here at Tarot Harmony. Take care.